My youngest son is about ready to graduate from Stanford University. And when he first was accepted at Stanford, they said, this decision is not going to impact your life for 4 years. The Stanford decision was going to impact your family's life for 40 years. I take a step back and I look at the decision to come to Santa Fe. And it wasn't a 4-year decision or a 12-year decision, but quite frankly, the decision to come to Santa Fe is an eternal decision. My children's lives are better. It's the best investment I've ever made. I can't imagine doing anything different.
All 3 of our boys have been blessed by being in a Christian school. They really love their teachers and the teachers really love them.
The coaches emphasize things like just picking up the flag and handing it over to the opposing team. It's going to be a tremendous blessing for them to get these habits at a very early age.
I'm amazed every time we come to back to school night at how passionate each teacher is about what they teach and who they're teaching to. The kids are excited about what they're doing. They're being challenged.
The coaches are blessing our kids. They want hard hitting on the field and hard practice, but at the end, they want us to honor God, and that's what these kids are doing. There's no question that Santa Fe is a Christian school, and we're so blessed with that, that when they have chapel and they have Bible. We love that. We do everything we can in the home to support that, but it's nice to have a Christian environment.
What I love about Santa Fe Christian Community ultimately is that they create an environment for my kids to pursue the direction of who God made them to be. Like through the electives. There is a plethora of electives they offer our kids, like coding and beach games, design and improv. I mean, so many things that the kids have to discover who they are, their gifts and their talents. And then they push them in the direction to pursue that.
The mission trip opportunities for the students have been remarkable. Our boys have been on 5 different trips to Uganda, Rwanda, and Italy, and it's truly opened their eyes and hearts to the world.
As a parent, to see your kid come home with that sense of empathy is really invaluable. They really have gotten an appreciation of what they have in the United States.
I used to be a teacher in a public school environment, and I've seen the worst case scenario, and this is the furthest thing from it. If I could design the perfect school, I would design Santa Fe, and it's not just for their academics. It's because our kids are loved, sincerely and truly and thoroughly loved. Staff prays for these kids, and it shows. They don't look at their professional roles as just teachers. They look at their roles as mentors, and this is a ministry for them. There's no price tag that you could put on that. There's nothing that I have that it's a bigger and more important investment than the gift that God's given us of our kids. And I'm just grateful that there's a team here at Santa Fe that feels the same way. We're just really grateful, and we're really blessed to be part of Santa Fe.
Our lives are better because of Santa Fe. We're in.
Santa Fe has enriched our lives. We are in.
We're proud to call Santa Fe Christian home. We're in.
Santa Fe Christian has allowed my kids to be all God has intended them to be. I'm in.
Santa Fe has had a remarkable impact on our family. We're in.
Santa Fe Christian is stellar and epic on every level, and that's why I'm in.